All right, we done touched down in Atlanta. We about to celebrate the Celebration Bowl, Jackson State and South Carolina State. This Tailgate Flavor, we about to do everything and nothing at the same time. Matter of fact, we about to do so much stuff, I can't even tell y'all what we about to do. Like, it's crazy. It's gonna be real spontaneous, but I'm bringing y'all with me, man. Y'all gonna have fun, man. So, live through me vicariously. That's a rhyme, I ain't even mean to do that. All right, here go a freestyle flow for y'all real quick. I'm here with the Tailgate Flavor. Love your neighbor, that's what it say in the Bible. I'm the rival. I punch you upside the head with a quick right hook, and you'll be shook like Mobb Deep. I come through and I creep. Something like that. You ain't driving, you like that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking mad flavor in your ear. Here comes the brand new flavor in your ear. Time for new flavor in your ear. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Max, brand new flavor in your ear.
What up, everybody? It's my main man, Spice Adams. I'm here at Emory University. We about to get it cracking. I am here with my man,
Carl Suddler. I'm a professor of history here at Emory University, and we're here at the Stewart Rose Library. Look at the African American History and Sports collection. So I know
this is my man. What was his name?
Jeffrey Holder.
Norman.
Oh,
from Boomerang.
Oh yeah.
It's strong shit, man.
Yeah. So I know you're here this weekend, Atlanta Celebration Bowl for Tailgate Flavor. HBCU tailgates hit a little different though.
Yeah, very true.
I always think about when we in the archive about what it might have been like to be at, a Southern Classic in the 80s and think about what a tailgate might have looked like back then.
Jerry curls, popping and locking.
African American and Sports collection here at Emory Rose Library. We often give credit to Pella McDaniels, Randall Burkett for playing such a big role in getting so many of these original documents. Get stuff like Henry Aaron's original contract when he signs.
$200 a month with his social security number, just right there for everybody to see, right?
Right. Date of birth, so $200 a month in 1952. I mean, it's not the same $200, but it ain't a lot of money, right? Here goes some scouting reports.
Great pair of hands, seems relaxed at all times, and is a good wrist hitter. He's the greatest of all time, man.
His weakness is he has a tendency to run on his heels.
And can't nobody beat him in the 40-yard dash. Like, nobody. My scouting report, it was probably that much information on it. Like, this dude is very fat. He's fast, but he's not quick. He's short. He's stubby. This is just a bunch of stuff, man. But this is short.
It's a little more concise.
One of the GOATs.
It's a little more concise. I mean, they were confident about his player prospects, right, and saying that it's definite.
So they got something right, huh?
Right. His military status it being included on the scouting report. Still saying that he needs experience, except he's 17 years old, so I'm not sure how much experience in the military he was going to get before that.
Right.
But then I often think about these things, right? Because we talk about the race, the impact of race in sports, is that, they always include this context, right? Negro players as a whole are front runners in my estimation. When ahead, they look very good and very bad when behind. However, this boy looks very good.
However, this boy. Wow.
Right.
Just disrespectful even in the scouting report, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we have several kind of original programs here from various Black College Football Classic games, right, including the Bayou Classic that was always in the Superdome, Southern versus Grambling here. You see how much the ticket was?
$3. Federal tax was 50 cents.
So it was really $2.50 for a lower box seat.
Yeah.
I don't know what the tickets are going for at Mercedes-Benz for Jackson State, South Carolina State, but I don't think you can get in the lower box for $2.50.
You can't even get a hot dog for $3.
Sometimes I often think about, you know, how integration was necessary, but it also comes at a cost, right? And I think about when we think of some of these HBCUs, when we think about the talent drain that integration led to and a lot of the best players having opportunities to go elsewhere so they weren't going to HBCUs, we oftentimes lose sight of what it meant for like institutional leadership, right? And what it meant for like having black athletic directors, having black coaches, having all black staff, right? That all kind of lose in that, you know, in what happens, right? And so I'm not saying that integration shouldn't have happened, right? But I do think, you know, it's an important part of the story about what we think about for the opportunity that all these men and women had to work at these institutions.
You don't see this in the NFL,
right?
At all. Like just an entirely all black staff,
right?
You don't see it. I mean, even the equipment manager, even the trainer, like you don't see this.
You know, we have these conversations about what HBCUs meant before integration, right? When we were banned opportunities from predominantly white institutions. This is 1985, right? These institutions still meant something then, right? As they do today. And I think, you know, oftentimes it's lost in the narrative just about like, again, like what does it mean for these players to have an opportunity to go to a school? I know, I shouldn't have flipped that page.
Oh my gosh. I can't even, I'm sorry, man. Goodness gracious. Oh.
I don't know if y'all can see it.
Oh no.
There's a lot of hair care products in the
He does not want this to come out. I already know. Like he's just like, I know you saw the program. Oh man. Yikes.
It's exciting to see, you know, newfound attention to HBCUs. So I think it's important that we keep things in perspective and know that we're gonna have to provide these athletes with the type of support institutionally that goes well beyond just what we can offer them just on the field, right? We need to make sure that they have the best trainers, right? We need to make sure that we can protect their interests physically, mentally, right? Because I worry about, you know, something like Deion getting poached by a Power 5, right? Like, and then what that mean for Jackson State, who's committed as an institution if that one person goes, right? We don't fix systemic issues with individual kind of positions. Right, systemic issues have to be fixed by some broader systems, right? We can't ever fix these things by individual actors.
I think like a Power 5 school, they get 100 million. You know what I mean? And Jackson State may get 1. You know what I'm saying? If that.
Think about what Deion did and what he did it with. Like, it's amazing. But I think it's important to keep, you know, the institution building front and center, because it's going to take a kind of a building of the institutions for us to kind of get equal footing on these opportunities for sure.
Indeed. But you know, y'all program is undefeated every year.
That's right. Emory football. We haven't lost since 1836.
That's admirable.
It's a. We ain't got a football team, right?
Emory doesn't have a football team.
I just want to leave that out there. That's why we undefeated. But it's definitely. But we do sell Emory football shirts. If y'all are interested,
for some reason,
and it says still undefeated on the back.
Hey man, I appreciate your time, and I see you lined up and everything. You got 90-degree angles going on, and I do not. It's very obtuse angles going on right here. So I'm gonna head off to the swag shop, see my man Killer Mike, and you know, take care of this, because I'm not looking very good right now.
Make sure they don't sneak none of these product in your hair.
Oh yeah, I ain't putting no Worlds of Curls in there, man. Nothing but natural juices and berries right here, man. But thank you. I appreciate you.
For sure.
Yes, sir. All right, right now we about to head to Edgewood. About to go to the swag shop, pull up on my man Killer Mike, see if I can get a little line up or something, man. You know, I'm looking kind of scruffy, but yeah, we in Decatur right now, I think. So we about to pull up in Edgewood, So taking y'all with me, man.
Oh, Spike. There you go.
Yeah, what up, baby?
What's up, boy?
Everything good?
I appreciate you coming in, Raw. Got you
man.
right.
Ain't no problem, man. Everything copacetic?
Man, love everything copacetic, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you pimping.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? Everything
Keep
cool?
the players keep beat. I wore the wrong clothes. I should have worn the Stacey Adams. Should have Uncle snooped it up today. What you in town for, man? What you doing?
Hey, man, I come to check out Deion, man. Jackson State, man, and South Carolina State, dog. So you used to play ball, though?
Man, I play, listen, this, so.
Here we go. Here we go.
No. I'm a believer in do what you're good at. So when you got friends that are exceptional at something, it teaches you what you're not good at. So did I play some football? Yeah, I was I was JV.
Joint
Frederick
venture?
Douglas
That's
Astro.
what you was gonna tell me?
That was because I understood I need to be a businessman. I should play football. So my last year of football was 9th and a half grade.
9th and a half.
Yeah. When they fired my favorite coach, I was out. I was like, hey, I ain't Frazier gone. I'm gone. Yeah. and I just got to the rap side. Yeah, I played some ball. I enjoyed it, but it was just you was a talent.
What you think the correlation with sports and like rap is? You know what I'm saying? Because every rapper want to play sports.
Yeah.
Everybody who plays sports want to rap.
Competitive. It's like, rap is really just sports of the mind. You one-upping each other. It's the same thing y'all doing out there on the field before they brought mics out. Really able to talk trash to each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then when you show up and show out, it's just a good feeling. It really is to me. I got a daughter that's playing JV basketball now, and she likes it. She like me though. She's like, it's cool. I ain't trying to go WNBA, but if she does, I'll go all the way with her. But I know that she's competitive.
Yeah.
So it's good for her to be in something that drives her. And I think that sports are I think it gives little boys and girls something to talk, talk shit about to each other. And I think that's a good thing because it grows confidence, it grows camaraderie. You're not looking to join a street gang if you belong to a team already and you already feeling loved. You're not looking for a man's acceptance if you already got the acceptance of you and your homegirls and y'all really trying to ride and win a state championship. So for me, I think sports and rap fit like that because with rap, I can't take care of all my friends, but I can find a job on a team for your talents. Like Rob's been cutting me a big boy now, 20 years now. Man, you know how cool I feel putting Rob on TV? My man deserves to be on TV. So I think it's the camaraderie. I think it's the competition. You know what I mean? And then there's something about, flair. And what we brought to sports in terms of black folk, speaking of HBCUs, we brought a certain flair.
Right. That's what I'm gonna say. So like your community, like you feel comfortable in your community. Yeah. So like I don't understand like how more people don't want to go to a HBCU and also don't feel like everybody around them is going to support them in doing that. Yeah. Just like, Travis Hunter is going to Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? But everybody like, oh, dog, you're not going to go to Georgia? Yeah. You're not going to go to Florida State? Like, no, I'm going to Jackson State, bro.
Man, I support it all. Like,
me too.
My wife has two cousins that are brilliant players. One is Puna Ford up in Seattle. Puna went to white school. Puna's Geechee and Gullah. Like, them people are, he knows who he is as a black man already. Yeah. She had another cousin, plays number 4 for Georgia, Nolan Smith Jr. Nolan knows who he is from Savannah, Georgia, Right. But you got kids who are coming from places, central and western United States, they not gonna know who they are in the same way. And part of the reason HBCUs were created was to give you that camaraderie, that fellowship, you know what I mean? Now Hunter happens to be the -- and the best at what he does, so why not go get coached by one of the #1s and best at what you do? Right. But when Deion played for Florida State, they knew who he was at FAMU too. And he was loved and embraced there too. So, for me, my thing is every kid's not gonna go pro. And if you're not gonna go pro, you may as well go have a great life experience that's gonna give you a top tier education. Because when you start talking about education, you can talk about whose weights ain't got the newest, but who produced Thurgood Marshall? Who produced Dr. Martin Luther King? Who produced, who produced Carl? When you start looking at Booker T. Washington creating Tuskegee University. So when you start saying, oh man, who would produce Kamala Harris, no matter how you feel about her, graduated Howard, you know what I mean? Yeah. When you start looking at the scape of education you're getting, it's more than worth it to me. And in terms of arguing over equipment, I guarantee you if the top 10 recruits go to HBCUs, then you're gonna see a pivot of money flood there too.
Exactly.
You know, so you are creating the money now. It's not about the money's not there, so the facilities aren't there. Now you're creating the money when you go. That movement that he done, what Deion has done at Jackson, bringing attention down there. When Dolph went down there, you saw that crowd when Dolph was there. God bless the dead.
Yep.
You know, that's what you have the power to do. That's what Deion used to do with a Jerry Curl and gold chains.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
He brought attention to Atlanta when nobody cared about Atlanta. No one was running around, I need a Steve Barkowski jersey. You know what I'm saying? And I love Steve, you know what I mean? But it wasn't that deep until Deion, Dominique, you know, when you start seeing that. When you start seeing people like Too Short, Hammer pop up in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the power of Deion Sanders is. I think as a coach, the power of him is bringing in someone like a Brittany to tell these young men, we here to finesse you. Don't get finessed. That's the difference between finding a wife for life and finding a headache and multiple problems because you creating baby mamas. And so the fact that he's giving them real education, the fact that Jackson State's going to give them a viable education, and the fact that Hunter's still going to go on to be a great football player, I think it outweighs any of the negative talk that you hear on any of the morning talk shows or that you might overhear at lunch, you know.
Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's hard to take me serious in this ensemble, but listen, we are in a barbershop.
Yeah.
And y'all are getting blessed right now. Y'all hear this man speaking? Like, come on, we in a barbershop and we getting a TED Talk. Come on, man. Y'all getting blessed right
Everybody
now.
that blessed us dressed like this anyway. I want to send a shout out to Bishop Jean, Bishop Wilder. I want to say the men who cared about you wore cheap crocodile-like shoes.
We're praying for you and we're spraying jupe
Come
at
on
the same
now.
time.
Hey, man, that's juke.
Spraying jupe at the front pew all the way to the back pew. You will smell me before you see me.
That's jupe and that Dracar Noir. Noel.
Some Egyptian musk.
Yeah, bring some accession out the closet.
You know what
on
I'm saying? Some money house blessing incense.
Yeah. The little Indian dream book your grandma got. I was down at the barbershop today. We played 365.
That's what's up, man.
I just, man, I'm gonna just tell you, man. Like I didn't grow up with you, know you, but I'm so proud of you, man. Like I talked to Shaq, and you know he talks about being in that marketing class when the teacher told him you're a big guy, you know, and really, you know, saying you're a big black guy. You know, the world's gonna be afraid you ain't not gonna get marketed. And Shaq has made himself one of the most beloved people in the world, and you have done that. Like I followed you, man, and it's just like you really have a spirit of just love and generosity and fun and funniness, and I'm proud. I'm proud. Like I grew up with you, like that's my dog. You know, some new pop, I would tell that's my dog. I got my E&J box at the crib. I show it to people. Let me drink some. No.
Got the socks on.
Exactly.
Right?
You know what I mean? They be hitting me up like, Mike, you ain't posted yet. I'm just like, I'm a post, man. I'm a post.
That's what's up, man. Before I leave, man, I gotta understand, like, what was your feeling like when Big Boy or whoever it was called just like, hey man, like we about to back you. We want you on our album.
Oh man, I was like, I can finally stop selling weed. just like me and one of the other Purple Ribbon All-Stars, C-Bone, we laugh and joke about it from. He was like, you know, we made it out. Like, cause I left college to pursue music. Dumbest decision I could have made, because I ended up getting a record deal when I would have graduated in effect. But, you know, man, you start hustling. You start working a job, finding the hustle, and you get trapped in the hustle of hustle. And I don't mean illegal stuff, just you get trapped in the 9 to 5. You get trapped in I'm trying to start a t-shirt, and you get trapped and you start denying your true talent. It's almost like the point in high school where you say, okay, I can't play 3 sports anymore. I'm gonna focus in on the one. Like, you know, so for me, it was about when Big made that call, and my first thought was just like, fine, I ain't gotta worry about a job. I don't have to worry about, all I gotta focus in is on being an artist and being creative. And for the last 18 years of my life, it's been prosperous. I'm blessed.
That's what's up, man.
It ain't always been easy, but I've been prosperous.
I ain't gonna take up no more.
Love you,
time,
big dog.
Man.
Very proud of you, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Mildred. Hey, man, hit me later. All right. Hey, Chuck, okay, baby. Hey, what's up, baby? I'm here at the swag shop, you know, getting swagadocious, if you will, or if you won't, don't make me know, never mind. But anyway, man, check out Tailgate Flavor, man, okay? We bringing the flavor, you understand me? But sometimes you gotta overstand me, you know, to try to understand me, you know? But that's neither here nor there. But anyway, y'all have a good time, because I am real down low with it right there. With a little butterfly action.
Yeah, man.
chilling,
out
baby.
here just chilling, man.
Yeah. And you know
Hold
that's
on.
right.
Hold on, man. I'm gonna call you right back.
If it
Yeah,
isn't
all right.
Desi Banks.
I
What's
know
up,
it ain't
baby?
him.
What's up, baby?
I know it ain't him.
In the flesh, it's me.
I
baby.
know it ain't my
Oh, yeah,
man.
It's me now.
Spice, baby,
What's
what
up,
it
baby?
do? Big on.
Everything cool? Everything copacetic? You looking good,
I
baby.
appreciate it, man.
What size that is,
This
man?
is a little medium, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I see you still wearing your
Slender.
taco meat out and
Yeah,
stuff,
you
man.
know, gotta have it out now, man.
That's
When you
what's
got it, you
up,
gotta
man.
flaunt it, baby.
Most definitely. You in Atlanta, man. How long you been out here?
Nah, man, come out. Come out.
You look hungry, man. You want to go grab
Oh,
something?
I can eat now. I can eat.
You know, you known for eating and stuff
yeah,
like
man,
that.
You know, I don't look like this for nothing.
No, you don't. But I can check this out. I got something for you.
Oh yeah?
I got some sluts for you.
Wait. Huh?
Yeah, I got some sluts for you. I know
Is
you
that
like
right?
sluts. Yeah, that's where the food at. The food with the sluts.
Let's ride. Come on.
No, hold on. Before you go now, you like sluts still, right?
Say what now?
I say, do you still like sluts?
Come on, keep it on low. Keep it on low.
Do you still like sluts?
Listen, man, I'm out the game, baby. I'm out the game.
Okay,
But I am hungry.
Let's go get some sluts. Okay. Let's go get us some sluts. So you ready for this? I'm finna bring you back
do it
into
now.
the game. I know you was this guy. Oh, there you go.
You know,
But
got a little dip, you know.
I know you was that guy back in the day.
Right.
But I'm trying to spark this back into you, man.
Oh,
All the
no,
sluts.
I'm out the game,
Come
baby.
on,
I'm out the game,
I'm
baby.
telling you, gonna love this.
I'm out the game,
I'm telling you,
baby.
they got plenty of sluts. I don't want to say no names, but you gonna see it when you get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make, them the moves. Look, they got your pimp shoes on. You
Come
got your
on
pimp
now,
hat
man.
on.
Come
You
on
still
now.
got the shade with the no lenses in there. Man.
Come on
That's
now.
what I'm
Come
saying.
on,
I'm trying to
now.
make you happy, huh?
Come on now.
Oh, dude, drop it to the floor. Drop it.
I ain't done this so long,
Oh,
man.
you finna love this.
Okay.
You about to love this. Plenty of sluts. I like slut too, only because you inspire me.
Trying to make me relapse, man. Come on,
you
baby.
should.
Ah.
You should.
Okay, all right.
Sluts on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Slut!
Yeah.
They cover.
You hear these people talk?
I
You
do.
hear them chanting shit?
I hear it.
Just
Where
relax.
am I going?
Come on, just stay down. Don't look.
Okay, I ain't
You
gonna
can hear?
look.
Can you hear?
Oh, I hear 'em.
Ooh, that's all for you. That's all for you, baby.
That's
I
all
told
for
you,
me.
I got you. Look, got plenty of sluts. Let me tell you what kind of sluts we got.
Am my eyes still closed?
Open your eyes.
Oh man, are you kidding me?
This is where the sluts be at. I'm gonna give you that name. They got a slut called Sloppy.
It
Look,
look like a restaurant.
listen to me. I got a slut. They gonna give you some sloppy toppings.
Inside the restaurant?
Inside the restaurant, I got a slut that's gonna give you a one-night stand.
What?
Yeah. I want you just come. Just
Oh,
come.
why you still
Follow me
talking?
and come see some of these sluts.
Okay. Yeah.
And this is my.
It's only $15.
This is my little slut.
It's only
This
$15?
is my little slut right here.
I'm the big slut.
How you doing?
I get it mixed up because it's other. Yeah, she's my main slut.
Okay.
This the one that handles the do what you got to do to make things happen.
Right.
So
Okay.
what I'm trying to do is put him back in the game
Right. I'm trying to get out the game. He's trying to put me back in the game.
with all these sluts. I say he missing money.
Yeah. But I didn't know the sloppy toppy was $15.
Yeah.
So I would like that.
Yeah. But I'm gonna do the one night stand.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Oh no. You know what I tell you? I want the chicken head.
Oh. See, I told you.
I want the chicken head.
Oh,
No fingerprints.
I knew you was gonna like it.
Stay connected,
Yeah.
slut.
Yeah. It's coming out, baby.
Right,
Just say it again. Say it
Stay
again.
connected, slut.
I'm gonna tell you something. Before you eat that, what you got is the chicken head.
Right.
So basically, what you about to do is taste a real chicken head. It's just gonna deal with after you taste this sandwich.
All right. Is that
And
right?
this what she tastes like.
Okay.
And tell me how much money you can make off that chicken head.
This ain't chicken.
Huh?
This ain't chicken.
That ain't no chicken. It's chicken, but it's the chicken head.
How is this not chicken?
That's a human. That's a whole human being. That's her flesh.
This is unreal.
Yeah. That's what she's gonna be dealing with. I'm gonna go and bite mine.
Where's yours?
It's that one night stand. And so this supposed to be beef.
Probably beef.
Supposed to have bacon on there. That's cheese.
Right.
So that's what that one night stand chick
You
gonna
gonna
taste.
eat the whole thing?
I got to take. This is what I'm
I mean,
gonna
you
say.
ain't gonna give me no piece? Like
Why?
just a little.
You wanna bite it?
I want just a little piece. Little egg.
Well, break it on the
Little egg.
booty. You know, cause she do got a big booty.
Yeah, let me get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
taste
my
that.
bad.
Yeah, and that
My
right
bad.
there. You
Okay.
know what that is, don't you? Yeah.
This is vegan.
Yeah.
How,
Yeah.
wife? This is unbelievable, man.
I'm just saying, baby. I'm about to bring you back in the game.
So, hey, man. I got some magicians working in there.
That's
man.
all I wanted to hear.
David Copperfield.
Hey,
David Blaine.
against me, baby.
How is this vegan?
Against me, baby.
How is this vegan?
I got to talk to
Go
somebody.
on in there.
Where's we going, dog? We walking like we know what we doing. Where we going, Dad?
Yeah, we right here, baby.
You don't know.
This is my house, man.
Bro, you don't know. You ain't been here.
The field is this
You
way.
ain't been here in 12 years. When the last time you was here?
I was actually just here last weekend.
You was lying.
Cause my high school, they play state championship in City Grove.
You was lying.
But this is how you get to the field. Right there.
Yeah, where the light is.
And this room right here is the ROTC room.
The one that say ROTC?
Yep.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
Yep.
Hold on, what they got here?
You see those
Graduation?
chairs? That's graduation chairs. I actually put those chairs in here
By yourself.
by myself. Me and Pale. we came together as a team to make this work for the people.
Right.
And as you go outside, the sun's gonna actually hit you in your face. I had the sun set up that way.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
You knew where it was coming.
Watch it. Boom. Boom.
You called it.
Boom.
You called it.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Desi Banks checking in, man. And I'm rocking with my man Spice, and we are in my house. This is my house, baby.
Yes, sir.
Where
We
I'm
at
from.
Tailgate Flavor. This is right here where Desi used to be at. Like, he used to be right here on the bench. Meanwhile, your boy, I was going on to the lead. You know what I'm saying? You know?
So y'all know what's going on. I like the little walk you trying to do. You feel me? No cap. So you is in Atlanta, Georgia, and I promise you, 80% of males in Atlanta walk just like this. You not seen them do that before. It's a part of the culture. It's a part of the world.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I represent Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
I didn't create the walk. It's just I'm representing this city. This is a culture. Like
Yeah.
it's a swag. It's a style.
It's a swag, okay.
And they do stuff like this because they feel like they beat boss.
Like this here.
Like
Okay.
they beat boss. Like they got them rat. Like you know what I'm saying? Like real talk. Like you gotta be like this. You gonna be like this. You feel me? So
Either one.
I'm so thankful of my city. Like they talk like that. Like it's what they do. That's what's going on, man. So tell me a little about how did you come up with your that character, that uncle character?
Bruh, you got an uncle like that?
I actually do.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody got an uncle like that, dog. Like you be like, oh man, here come my uncle. Here come my Uncle Jimmy.
Yeah.
Whoever. Everybody got an uncle like they just like not proud of, but
Yeah.
it's just like that's my blood, bro. Like that's
They bring that light to
legitimately that's my uncle.
Yeah. You
know
just
what I'm
gotta accept
saying?
everything that
Yeah.
comes.
Just gotta say that's my blood, bro.
Nah,
that's him.
That's what's up.
Roll up, in the deuce and a quarter.
Yeah.
Got the Bluetooth in. What you say now, Chuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
They catching wind
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah, you gotta catch
the
that wind.
hand is
What
right
about
here.
that cigarette? You had
Yeah,
it.
they got it right here, then they flick it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm telling you, bro.
It's the real
Everybody
life.
got an uncle like that.
That's
dog.
what it gotta be. I think real life is gonna always win. If they can relate to that first, they'll forever win. They'll love that character. That's why people like Marlon Lawrence, Eddie Murphy, all those guys inspire me. I used to watch them guys growing up, so they kind of inspired me when it came to like characters and things like that. You know what I'm saying? The character was so real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, man, I got a grandma like that, or I got a auntie like that, or I know a Jerome character like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gonna come out with a show.
Ooh.
That's what we gonna do. We gonna say, forget Hollywood out. They don't want to come holler at us. Me and you just gonna do our own thing. And Desi gonna put up all the money, and we gonna take it from there. Right? You know what I'm saying? Cause you doing tours and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like it's slotted. You know what I'm saying? It's like the level of followers you have is like the amount of money that you have. Like everybody know that.
Don't let that fool you.
He had like 6-7 million.
Don't let that fool you.
So he get like 6-7
Hey,
million
don't let
a
that fool
year,
you.
right? A year. See, you up there, my boy. Ain't that right? My boy? Did I get it right? My boy?
I gotta go to work when I leave here.
You gotta go to work? Where at?
Smoothie King.
Smoothie King.
It's hard out here.
Never mind that. We'll edit that. We'll edit that.
Thank you, man.
Cause I can see it in your eyes, bro. Like
The followers don't mean nothing.
Smoothie King. What time you got to be there?
An hour.
Dang. Is it close? How you gonna
I gotta
get
catch
there?
the bus.
All right, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know, bro.
You did, and I thought
somebody
you're
told
not
me.
even a good person.
I was
like
listening
that. No,
to
you're not a
other.
good person.
I was listening to
You're
other
not even
people.
a good person, man.
Yeah.
You wrong for that. You wrong for that.
Somebody told me that.
You're wrong. We out here, Jackson State gang, getting ready for the game tomorrow versus South Carolina State. And I got my man right here. I was showing him how I actually kind of control this stadium as well. Here you go right here.
Bruh, this man's thirsty.
What? Stop following me,
You
dog.
thirsty?
Like, stop lying all the time.
I forgot to tell you it wasn't water in there.
Yo, you said it was water.
No, I forgot they didn't put it in there. Yeah, but where we at?
What?
Where are we?
Zone 3. Everybody know that, dummy.
No.
You ain't from here.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't from here.
What'd you say?
You ain't really
Where
from here.
where are we?
Well, you probably from like the
No,
UK or
West-
something, ain't you?
I forgot.
You
No,
and 21
that's from
Savage.
Nebraska.
Both of y'all from
Nebraska.
UK. Nebraska.
No. What stadium we at, man?
We at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Yeah.
Zone 3. I'm out here, baby. I'm really out here.
Where you from though?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Detroit, Michigan.
When you moved to Atlanta, where you moved to?
Zone 3. That's west.
Hey, listen up real quick, man. No, I'm just.
I just want to say, man, y'all boys doing a phenomenal job, man. You know, you got Coach Prime right here, man, who done changed the whole program, and not just for this team, but just for black college football, man. I feel like that's history, man, and y'all are the first ones to like create this, man, and I want y'all to keep going. Hey, Pale gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Y'all
look,
bring
but
it home.
they just played college football. You know, I played in the league for 9 years, you know what I'm saying? So what I have to say is probably a little bit more important, man. You know what I'm saying? So work on your technique, all right? All right, read your keys. If you read your keys, you can never be wrong. Don't ever guess. Always be 100% right. All right? Read your keys gonna take you there. If you're right here at nose guard and you see the center going this way, it's pass.
Don't
They
listen.
only gonna do 2 things.
Don't
They
listen.
gonna run or they gonna pass.
No, don't-
That's it.
don't listen.
Bring it in.
Don't-
On 3.
Hey,
Believe.
don't listen to that guy.
On 3.
That's not right
1, 2,
technique.
3. Believe.
Show him the technique.
What?
Show him the technique.
Okay, you play center.
I'm not playing that.
You play center. Get down.
You practice it.
You play center. I'm gonna show you the move right here. Bam! Right here. See that? I gave up the set. Don't do that.
I got an extra 2 years of eligibility, Coach, if you need
You ain't saying nothing but a word. Put it on the string. Run a minute.
Y'all don't understand what y'all bring to these kids, man.
Yeah.
They don't get to touch y'all. They don't see success a lot of the time. They only see it on the net, man. So when y'all come in and spit at them, man, you have no idea. You see how they running out here to see y'all, man. That's an effect.
Yeah.
And y'all got to understand, y'all do have that effect, man. Y'all make people smile.
Yeah.
In this crazy world, that's all we want to do.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we want to laugh and smile and then pass the time.
What's it like to be back here in Atlanta, though? Where it all started?
You know what, man? I've been so busy being Coach Prime. I haven't had a time to go anywhere to do anything, but it's wonderful. I love it. I mean, I love it. Now, this ain't the house I built. They done improved that thing. But it's looking good. But to see Jackson State up there, man, you got to understand, man, this is off the chain. And we sold it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does it feel? Because I know a lot of people didn't believe you can do it. You can change it. We're not talking about just football. This is black college football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something different, something that I feel like the culture need. How does it feel for you to have that impact on this culture, this world, to be able to change the
Man,
light of
I'm thankful. First of all, I couldn't have done it without a coaching staff that has, I think, probably 70 years of NFL experience. These guys are good and they recruit their butts off. So I couldn't have done it without them. I get the bulk of the credit, but those guys are phenomenal. And just having the ability to identify kids as smart, tough, fast, and disciplined with character. That's what we look for. And we've been able to compile them. We got rid of a lot of kids now. After the spring, I think we got off about 70 kids. And we changed the whole look of the roster. And these guys wanted. We wanted these guys that really believed and wanted. It hadn't been a game this year. We've lost one, but it hadn't been a game this year that we felt like anywhere during the game that we're going to lose. Like when we say, I believe, we really believe. We really embody that thing.
So how's the community been?
Oh, my God.
Mississippi, you know.
Dude, look here. Our kids are little rock stars. But I got to protect them. I got to warn them. You know, the first thing I did when I got to the city, I met with the clergy, all the, ethnic pastors as well. But I met with the streets. I went straight. I want all the dope boys. I want the gangbangers. I want everybody. I need y'all to understand what I'm trying to do, and I need your help.
Yeah.
Because if you don't get that help, well, what you gonna do?
Most definitely.
Because some of your kids gonna drift.
Yeah.
And I need to know who drifted, who out here, who doing wrong, and y'all need to just check them and bring them back to me, and they do that.
Yeah.
So the city has been phenomenal to us. Why? Because economically, we're adding. We bringing so much money into the city.
Yeah.
Economically, with the fans and what we're doing, it's a win-win for everybody. Everybody winning, man. Everybody eating.
Most definitely. So with your kids being a part of this, you know, your children, you know, of course, your quarterback son, he was committed to Florida.
Yeah, he loves you.
Yeah, that's my dog, and the other one was South Carolina.
Yes.
So was it you, or they was like, man, we want to be a part of this?
Shiloh was in South Carolina, and he wanted to come on. Yeah, that was easy. Shador, I didn't recruit. I didn't say, son, you want to ride with me? Because he had already committed. And I'm a man of my word, so I'm kind of guy, you give your word, it is what it is. So one of my coaches actually was the one recruiting him. Finally, I was sitting on the porch at home like I always do, just chilling, just watching the lake, watching the water, thanking God. And he came and said, hey man, well, we gonna play like this don't exist? When we gonna talk about this? Straight up, that's what he did. When we gonna, hey man, when we gonna get this out? I said, if you wanna go there, we go there, but we gonna keep it 100. And that's how it happened. And that's how it happened.
So, Coach, we on Tailgate Flavor, right? Now, you've been to tailgates at Florida State, I'm sure. How is the tailgate at Jackson State?
Man, I haven't been able to really check it out or see it because I'm
you're so busy.
I'm in it.
Yeah.
But what I've heard, that is phenomenal.
Okay.
Jackson State is getting to, you got to understand, HBCUs traditionally, probably 30% of the people that attend stay in the parking lot and tailgate and just kick it and have a good time. That's how HBCUs get down. You know that.
Yeah, for sure.
We were able to get them in the stadium because we're presenting a great brand of football now.
Yes, sir.
They're not sitting out there in the parking lot. So if you hear us with 60,000, that's probably another 10 in the parking lot because they hadn't conformed yet. You know, they want to be tough. They want to keep it 100 instead of bringing everybody in and watch this show we putting on. But it's our goal, man, to create a brand of football where the product of football and these young men are everything. That's the focus.
Well, you changing the game, and I'm proud of you.
Man, I appreciate it. But I got a bone to pick with y'all, though.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, see, first of all, I haven't been invited to no skits. ain't nothing. Like I don't.
This the skit
No. This ain't no skit.
This the skit right here.
This ain't no skit. This ain't. Yeah. I don't even talk like that. But if Brian's was skit, this ain't no skit. You know, I want a skit. I want us to get down together.
No,
I want to that you ain't no nothing. I'm on the scooter. I can get there. And you.
Let's see the back pedal. Let's see the back pedal then, if you can do it. Because that's a part of the skit. See, that take too much time.
No,
that take too much time.
What? And you. See, you huge, you large, and I've asked you only one thing in your life. I ain't met Parlay. I'm mad. No.
You be at the game, right?
No. I'm tired of leaving Parlay tickets. I left Parlay tickets to every home game.
You did.
He ain't been there.
You did.
I left Parlay tickets to the away game.
Yep.
He ain't been there. So I would think if I'm in Atlanta, he would come. But I ain't leaving no tickets. Because I'm starting to think Parlay locked up. I'm starting to think Parlay locked up or something haven't happened or Parlay missing.
We got to put something on his book.
I checked the missing reports.
Put something on Parlay books.
I checked the missing reports. He ain't in there. I checked the child support stuff. They ain't even got him. You know, because I know Parlay ain't got out there a few times. And he ain't there. But come on, dog.
He's going to be here tomorrow. You're going to see him tomorrow. You got to look quick, though.
I'm seeing tomorrow.
You got to look really quick.
No, I ain't doing all that.
Coach, he been lying all day.
That's what he do.
All day.
That's what he do.
He been lying all
How
day.
you lie with a straight face like that, though? That's practice.
He do it well.
That's practice.
He do it well.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, Coach, we appreciate your time. We know you got to go.
Thank you, Coach. Man. Love you. Yes, sir.
So I just want to congratulate y'all on being here, Mr. Albert and Dr. Moore.
Appreciate it.
First question, me coming from a PWI, predominantly white institution, and you have taught at both levels, the HBCU and the PWI. What's the similarities and what's the differences?
Similarities is definitely the heart that both groups definitely have for what they are doing. Differences is, I think HBCUs, well, I know HBCUs do a whole lot more. The alumni support base is a whole lot stronger, a lot fuller on both sides. And that's me even also graduating from a PWI, also in my undergrad and graduate programs as well. So it's great to see the different cultural differences, but also knowing that both sides still have a whole lot of heart. They have a lot of feeling. They enjoy what they're doing, and they bring a lot of entertainment
A lot of feeling.
So
I already know what you mean, Mike.
good. So it's an enjoyment, definitely enjoyment time. So
I'm sorry, man.
The difference is slightly different, but we all still making music, entertaining
I already
everybody.
understand what you're saying. No, I can dance really good. Like, you know, if I wanted to be a part of the band, like what would be one of the things that I need to do? I just look like this, but I'm freakishly athletic. I can get the knees up, you know what I'm saying? The back is there. You know what I'm saying? The knees is good.
Well,
You know?
we gotta get through our conditioning first, though. See, we go through.
I play football.
Oh, so you play football?
I play football.
You know,
I run all day.
Okay, see, the band run more than the football team.
Actually, we do.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait,
See,
hold
now
on.
we start.
Whoa.
I'm telling you this. So we start practice 3 weeks before school start.
So you got to run with like a tuba?
We start at 6 a.m. We start at 6 a.m.
I got a lot of endurance.
It takes a lot to put air through those horns.
I'm saying that I lead the pack every morning and I run.
He does.
And if you can't keep up with me, you ain't gonna
What
be able to keep
you
up.
mean you run? What does that mean?
Oh no, we got at least a 1 mile run from day one.
Oh,
And then
one
we increase
mile?
it. Yes,
On
everybody.
the treadmill?
No,
Or you-
1 mile around campus, up and down
Oh
hills.
my gosh.
We work hard. These kids put out a lot of energy, so their stamina gets built from day one for what they're doing. What we're gonna do on Saturday, 7-minute show. It's gonna take a whole lot out of them, but
7
they're gonna be
minutes?
built for it. You're
Yeah.
getting a whole lot thrown at you in 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
7
I know.
minutes straight, ain't no
7
break.
minutes. Man, a heavyweight round is 3 minutes.
My point exactly.
You won't be around next year. My rap's too severe, kicking mad flavor in your head. Here comes the brand new flavor in your head. Time for new flavor